It is Feel Good Friday. That means that we have to pick the games. Age, you've been seeing the board very, very well. You need to know that as you continue to look ahead. Both of us, all of us lost last night because we took Seattle -4.5. So Chuck's cold streak continues.
Good.
Chuck is now 7-9 on the season against Spread on Thursday Night Football. That's nowhere near how the season started. But Chuck, as we know, will get right back on the horse and give us some winners at some point. Just like how these crap games have been happening, the good is going to inevitably come. AJ's good has come because for a lot of the season, he was crap at picking these games.
Absolute shite.
But then all of a sudden, over the last couple of weeks, AJ's seeing it clearly.
Yeah, very.
Clear eyes, full hearts. AJ seemingly can't lose right now. Let's remember that as he's making the picks, he's seeing it good. But also, there's a lot on line for a lot of these games. Let's never forget it. AJ, let's pick against the entire spread. Chargers favored by 4.5, traveling into New England at 1 o'clock tomorrow on a beautiful Saturday triple header. Back to back to back. All day football only on NFL Network. Con Man, what is the conversation around this game up in New England?
The conversation predominantly right now is just about the culture and the future of the Patriots when it comes to the Gerard Mayo era. When it comes to this game in particular, Jim Harbaugh gave an awesome speech kind of about the entire thing. This is what he had to say at his press conference, which was awesome. Which was so cool and awesome.
We had a little rainfall last week, one day of practice. That was great to have that. But most all of us have played in those kind of games, or grew up in that kind of weather, And bottom line is, these guys are young, they're healthy, and their heart pumps warm blood. Pumps it from the arteries to the veins, to the tributaries, to the capillaries, throughout their whole body. You just play ball.
Okay.
Been my experience. Now, I might have got that in the wrong order there. It's well documented. I'm not a doctor.
We need to check with your cardiologist. That's right.
But I know it's warm blood. The young, healthy, athletic guys are able to generate.
I don't hear a thing about you guys being cold. Okay, you got warm blood pumping through the tributaries and the capillaries, out from there through the veins. So inside's warm. You need to deal with the outside being warm as well. If he was to go in there, though, with that Chargers team favored by 4.5 and put on a good display, it's going to get loud in New England?
Yeah, it might get a little loud. There has been reports, hey, Crafts are behind Gerard Mayo for sure, but we've all kind of seen the tea leaves. There's been a lot of comments from players, which some of them completely backing, Gerard Mayo. David Andrews said on his show, like, hey, this is going to build. We're going to get better. None of us want it to be like this. There are still guys on the team who were with the team when it was the Brady era, winning championships and stuff like that. And then there's guys like Keon White in their second year. He kind of gave an interview with Mass Live Sports, I want to say, and basically said, like, yeah, look, I first and foremost, I got to figure it out, but it's not just me, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on here, and we need to all get on the same page, coaches, players, and everything. So it's not great right now. So a blowout for the Chargers. The Patriots may be losing by 14, 17 at home, primetime, only game, not primetime, but it's only game on. There's not many people in the stadium, maybe a few of the boo birds come flying out. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I feel great about Patriots plus 4.5. I'm completely behind the ship. And Drake May, as we all know, is so good at football, which is why I like the Bears being in primetime, because it reminds me every single time they're in primetime how good Drake May is. But with that being said, if things go south, Chargers are going for a playoff spot here, have to win for them. It could get ugly in New England, but it's a 10 o'clock local kick for the Chargers. Something to think about when you're thinking about this.
Yeah, especially with the tributaries. They might not be all the way open for that blood. AJ, are you picking up what Connor's laying down here? What's going to happen this weekend?
Yeah, I am a little bit. I was leaning Patriots, to be honest with you. And then after seeing the hardball thing, listen to Con Man talk about the culture and everything going on, I'm taking Chargers minus 4.5.
I will ride with you as well. Going to be loud up there. Now, if it's a close game, everything's okay, right?
If it's competitive, I think so. I still think everything's okay.
Regardless.
To be completely honest with you, yeah.
Yeah, but there are some.
There is a lot of noise, but you got to block out the noise. You got to harness all the good stuff you got, like Drake May.
That's right. And Drake May's a great thing. Broncos, Bengals favored by 3.5 at home. Both these teams lurking, obviously need it. AJ, how do you see it going?
Man, this Broncos defense is awesome. I love what they're doing, but I'm taking Joe Burrow and the Bengals. I mean, Joe's having a legit MVP type year, but obviously the Bengals don't have enough wins. But give me the Bengals on this one.
Okay, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Broncos defense, 4:30 game in Cincinnati in the jungle. This was one that was certainly keeping me guessing. Both need to win. Broncos got Chiefs next week. Who's all playing? How's it playing? Broncos need to win one of the games, right? That's it?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Broncos need to just win one of them?
Mm-hmm.
I believe the Bengals
Come
need the
on,
Broncos to lose
we need
both.
the Bengals to win for the lurking teams to stay lurking.
That's right, okay. But I've been making picks with my lurking hopes over the last couple of weeks, and it's been not great for me because it's a lot of different things that need to happen. I'm going to roll with Broncos plus 3.5. Okay. Bengals minus 3.5. Bengals minus 3.5. Final answer. Cardinals, Rams. Oh, Broncos are getting better.
They did just lose that heartbreaker on Thursday night.
That's a lot for Sean Payton to be able to pull from with a team. They don't have $43 million in their salary cap. There's no way they're able to make the playoffs. Give me the Bengals minus 3.5. Cardinals, Rams. Rams, 6.5-point favorites at home in a game that they also kind of must win.
Man, 6.5 feels like so much for this game. I don't know why it is this much, but give me the Rams. I think they win by a touchdown or more.
Okay, give me the how's Kyler normally play in LA? Good?
Ooh.
I remember him dapping up.
Great.
The last one I remember, which is definitely not the last time he played, but was the playoff game where the Rams ended up going to the Super Bowl that year. They lost like 31-6.
2-7 versus the Rams in his career.
All right, I'll take the Rams minus 6.5. Let's get to Sunday's games, shall we? Cowboys, Eagles. Who do you like? How do you like it?
Give me the give me the Eagles here, minus 7.
I will take that. Go ahead.
Jalen Hurts looks like right now it's going to be tough for him to
It's
make it,
definitely
says
Kenny,
Sirianni.
Yeah, so
Give me the Cowboys, actually.
Mike McCarthy's got those boys playing. 7 points feels like a
CD
lot.
out as well.
Yep.
CD's shoulder is finally a thing. Give me the Philadelphia Eagles minus 7. Tennessee. Mike McCarthy's going to get blown out like that?
Saquon, he's close to the record.
Yeah.
Give me the Philadelphia Eagles minus 7. Tennessee Titans, Jacksonville Jaguars. Titans favored on the road down in Duval.
Give me the Titans, minus 1.
Okay, I will agree with you there. Colts, Giants. Colts favored by 7.5 in MetLife. The Colts actually have more wins in MetLife Stadium than the Giants do this year because the Colts beat the New York Jets over there.
Yep.
Giants are 0-7 at home, I do believe. Bruce Brown, is there any reason to like this Giants team this weekend?
Due to rain in the forecast, the planes that have been flying around MetLife Stadium are unable to operate, so there will be no
The
sell
drones?
team. No, the sell the team banners that we've been flying around.
Oh, that's bringing bad orbs from up top.
Sure.
Yeah, well, there was some hope it might inspire the boys, but obviously it hasn't. The tank is on. Some reports from players that they aren't tanking, but we are.
Players
Flacco's
can't tank.
still.
Players can't tank, but coaches certainly can, especially if they're comfortable with their job. Give me the Colts favored by 7.5. Age.
Same with me. Give me Colts.
Panthers, Bucks. Bucks favored by 7.5. Got to win.
I want the Bucks.
Me as well. Jets, Bills, 9.5. Favored at home are the Buffalo Bills taking on Aaron Rodgers.
Jets, they keep it close.
I agree. He's got a new love in his life. I think Bills win. Raiders, Saints. Raiders favored by 1 in New Orleans.
Give me the Raiders.
Okay, I guess me too. That's sad for the Saints. It's not looking good down there. Dolphins, Browns, 6.5.
6.5 is DTR, the starter for the Cleveland Browns.
Believe so.
Give me the Browns.
Give me the Dolphins, Packers, Vikings.
Packers.
Give me the Vikings. Falcons, Commanders.
Commanders.
I'll take the Commanders as well. And we'll continue on digital. Have a good one. We'll see you Monday. Nailed it.
Wow.
Wow.
Like that.
Nice.
We got it all in there. I think we got it all in there. Good for us. Holy shit.
It was quite the run.
On this
That was
Friday,
unbelievable.
got all, when we went to the Sunday graphic, I didn't expect that many games to be over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then as we didn't knock out the Saturday ones either, so we had to catch up quickly to where they were at.
You found it quick.
Yeah, had to. But then in my head, as I was saying, Dallas Eagles, I was counting all the other games. I'm like, damn, how many other? We got a lot of games to get through here. We certainly did. I feel good about them all, but I shouldn't because I've been ice cold. AJ has been red hat out there.